Hey guys, good evening. Today I'm going to say you one important and interesting fact to each and every parent of this generation and as well as each and every student of present our Indian school education system. So if you'll notice here, you may be known everybody about this BYJU'S and all. So you may recently maybe see so many news channels and all and YouTube channels and all they are publishing like just negatively about Byju's. So now I am not doing to make this video to become famous or popular or else to blame Byju's or etc. I just want to say the fact what is happening exactly in this actually. So now why this even though if it is a world's top, if they will say that it's not my words, they are saying that we are the world's first EDU-TECH company and we are the most leading company in education. Around 21 countries we have branches. This is our turnover, etc., 18 billions and all. But coming to the content which is providing free for everybody, crores of children is following through across the world. Suppose, for example, why I'm doing the main intention of this video which I am making is, if you are suppose some company is providing something to their customers, if it is bad, only that customers may affect, or else if they want to shift to another one, so there may be changes to the another solution, they may be fine. But this is the free solutions used to provide by the BYJU'S, which is accessed by across the world by free of cost, because NCERT solutions for every class. I am speaking with the proofs only. I will show you that also. So how they are making the content, what kind of care they are taking, even though they are saying a world's first EdTech company, how carelessly they are making the content, how they are supposed to publish like this content, you can see, because millions of children following the BYJU'S solutions for NCERT books, and they are without knowing they are preparing the same answer and they are projecting even in the answer script in final exams also. Because even I have a good experience with my children. Even I am giving them NCERT solutions, but still they are following because of the belief on the BYJU'S. These even my students also have noticed it. Then only I realized, oh, I need to know about this. What is exactly where they are copying and all. So there's that. So we all downloaded from the solutions from BYJU'S and we followed that only. So then only I understand what is the blunder mistakes is happening. How sincere? What is the sincerity of the BYJU'S to maintain the free content? Because as I said, if you are giving something free to everybody, it should be more precise and more efficient. Because we people like middle class and government school children are like, we people are unable to affordable these prices, because one class ninth full complete course cost around 96,000, even close to 1 lakh BYJU'S. But coming to the content, you maybe see Shah Rukh Khan is giving advertisement and different each state different kind of big persons are giving ambassador for this BYJU'S. But coming to the content, what kind of content they are maintaining? Like there's so many facts I will show you regarding BYJU'S. But today's I will show you some interesting thing regarding their content level. What is their level and what is the BYJU'S standard in their contents and all? Please kindly watch this video and spread this news to create awareness in the parents. They should not force the children to buy this and all. What is happening exactly? Let them see. So now if you'll see here, I will show you with the facts. So this is all actually in-text questions in class 9th gravitation chapter. Now coming to the exercise, you people can understand what kind of answers they are providing and how it is arranged. So you can see. So even the language which is used for the class 9th is even most difficult language. Even a common children cannot understand. Maybe BYJU'S students, those who are affordable, those who are following their lectures and all, maybe they can understand. But it is provided to the free solutions current. If you type even in Google, I will show you that also. It is the only first link which will show us to downloadable, like in the form of PDF. If anything, we can download only from the BYJU'S. So, but if it will be like this, these many errors, we cannot say even it is a typing errors. understanding, or else something grammar errors and all. Because if it is that, I'm not the one who is going to make this video. So now if you'll see here, this is what the exercise from class 9th NCERT, the exercise gravitation chapter. So now if you see, this is the question. Yes, of course, this is a question from NCERT. There is nothing mistake in the question. So if you as a parent, even if you have a basic knowledge in English, you people can understand. And those who are physics teachers, you might be understanding what is happening exactly here. So the language what they are using, and even you can see the terminologies which is related to what they are using in this question is not even related to the subject. You can see, I will read that even all objects fall on the bottom with a constant acceleration called acceleration thanks to gravity. So particularly, I'm not at all understand this word. What is this thanks to gravity? So okay, let me consider, suppose you might be thinking that you are making simply intentionally this is. So if it is really they have done unknowingly, then it may be quite one thing. So how carelessly they are uploading this content, a free content to everybody. Suppose we are not supposed to do that. If it is a free, we have to be more efficient and more concerned, because free content, we people as a middle class families, we follow this free content only. So we have to be more careful about this one. So now you can see next one, you can see it's constant, and therefore the price. I don't know what do you mean by price, the word we are using here. The price of G does not depend on mass. I don't think so. Is it G value? Is it possible to buy? So okay, that is also, let us consider a typing mistake only. So now the same question you can see, but the same answer written by my students also in the exam. Even though I have given the answers for them during the class, but still they are following this, because only the belief on the BYJU'S. But how these fellows are doing like this, I'm really even wonder after even my discussed with my best friends and all, by showing them proof. All are surprising after seeing this. So now you can see that. So I'm not understanding even, is it the language we can use for class 9th children? Is it that much capable to make it? Maybe 1% of children, but not correct. So if it is a free content, we have to consider all the things in mind. That is what my opinion. So it does not depend on mass of associate object. So what is this? I am not understanding. So serious objects don't fall quicker. What is that? I don't know. I think they are saying that, I think maybe might be according to their vision, we have two kinds of objects, serious objects and normal objects. So what is the question they are asking? Gravitational force act on all objects in proportion to their masses. Why then heavy objects does not fall faster than in light objects? So it is independent of independent of mass of the body. If you are creating, there is no air friction or something, both the bodies, even though heavier or smaller, doesn't matter, they will reach us to the earth surface at the same time. That is what the answer. Simply you can finish it. Why they are making like using complex word like associate objects and all, something the language they are using, which is not even understand. Even my friends are unable to read this statement properly, and I don't think so. What is this? So serious objects don't fall quicker than light objects, provided there is no air resistance. So here, if you see, even you people can feel what is the difficulty of the statement, what they are forming. They are not trying to make a simple content, but even single question, these many things. Like every question of theory questions, you can see lot of mistakes, including here you can see the fourth question. Again, I'm showing you. They're saying something which even not understand by normal students cannot even understand. Something they're using associate degree. Even NCERT, I will challenge anybody's here. Nobody can find like these words in NCERT book here. So they're giving NCERT with the proofs. I will show you that also. I will make next video even to explain that. Clearly, they are mentioning in NCERT book, and even they are unable to give that exact answer to make it even better understanding of the children. Simply, they are making some sentences like this. Now, let us go another one more. I will think. So this is what the most funniest thing actually I have been found here. So you people can read this statement. You can understand. According to the universal law of gravitation and Newton's third law, even a kid can know it. Okay, it's okay. That is typing mistake. I will accept it here. So here we should get Newton's third law. So okay, all know that force of attraction between two objects, even a standard, it is the world's first EDU-TECH company, correct? We are not supposed to use numbers while you are mentioning the two objects. It's okay. That is also, I will accept it. It's okay. That is also typing mistake maybe. Then what is this after two objects is same, however, in a wrong way. I'm not getting really, even though I'm also a physics teacher, I'm really not all getting what is the meaning of this between the objects is same, however, in a wrong way. I'm really surprised what is this happening here, and what kind of connectivity between the question and the answer I'm not at all getting. So, and this is one of the questions. Sixth question here also you can see quite big error. So this is also typing error. I don't think so. It is really, but there is no proper way of explanation. Particularly about these things, I will make a next video. How, if you are providing a free solutions to somebody, you may be questions, and then why can't you provide? Maybe I may not good in technology, I may not having proper sources to make it, but still I may teach to my children, but I cannot make it maybe this. That is what I'm saying, but still I will try that. So here you can see if the radius is tripled, here it's a basic thing. If r become 3r, we have to write 3r whole square. They are writing 3r square. So different. We know what is the difference between 3r square and 3r whole square. So what final answer they are writing like this. And this is also here. It should come 1 by 9, not 9. So force does become 1 by 9th of its initial force. They are saying. But here they are writing 9 times of 9f means what? It's become 9 times increases. But here explanation 1 by 9. I don't know what it is. What does it mean? I'm really surprising actually here. So that is what I will always will say, even above also. So like this, you cannot even. So now you can see here, you can read this question. What is the importance of universal law of gravitation? You can ask any class 9th CBSE student. They can show even in a 10.1 above example, you're having importance of universal law of gravitation. They used to give the 3 points. That is the 3 points with a proper explanation. Even CBSE has been mentioned. As an ordinary student also can easily understand. That is what this first point and third point and fourth point. And I'm really not at all getting, because I also not having that much knowledge. Maybe they might be know the reason behind, but I don't know. Without any proper information, what is this point of the second point, the force that binds North American nation to the world? What they are asking the question, what they are relating this, I'm really not at all. What is the importance of universal law of gravitation? These 3 points I will accept. These 3 points, even CBSE books, NCERT books, they are used to explain very clearly. And we used to study about each and every point in Kepler's laws and all. But this binds North American nation to the world, I don't think so. What is a use and all? That is what it is. Now it's world's biggest joke. This is the last one I want to show you. Still end, so many are there, but I don't want to make it much. But this is, I want to explain you people very clearly. If you read this question, what is the acceleration of free fall? That's all. They're not asking anything big. So question is very simple. So quite even normal children, average children also can able to answer this question. But you can understand what they made, how much complicated the answer. And is it this much needed for this one more question? That is what that is another question to me. Is it they need to by heart this much? Because as we all people know, most of the students will follow up the BYJU'S and they will by heart the answers. Even though teachers are ready to teach, still they will follow this only because they have a belief on that. Because all the favorite heroes, favorite heroines and everything, big publicity everywhere. BYJU'S. Even YouTube if you open, each 1 minute you will get the ad of BYJU'S. BYJU'S will make the children to this, that and all that nonsense and all they will say. So you can see that their content managing level. I'm not saying only this chapter. I used to go through with all class 9th and 10th. So many, even mathematics also, so many solutions which is provided by the BYJU'S is wrong. So why I am saying you this? Because they are saying all the things we are best in this, we are best in that, only in publicity, not coming to this one. So now this question, I'm going to make you much more clear. You can understand when anybody is the basic thing of even if he is a science student, he can understand. It's okay, forgot to type space here. So let us consider in a free fall. So actually you can read when any body is in free fall, they should write, but they written anybody. So I am considering it's a typing mistake. Even I will type sometimes. We will, everybody as a human error it is. Next to see if he is using a body here, why same question we are not supposed to use again thing. We can call a body, we can call an object, we can call an article, whatever it is. But if you are using the same question, if you are using a different kind of words, both are maybe all are similar. But students, how much they will confuse? Are you clear? That is what I want to mention. So here, this is any space, okay, body. Again, when the same word will comes to here, it will turns into article. And you can notice it here. One word which is not present even in Google. I don't know what kind of it is. Really, I am also not getting. Even I asked one of my friend also. They're saying the soul force. Actually, the force, soul in the sense of is a feet, like something. I know that meaning of that also. But I'm not all really getting this, the soul force. What is the meanings? How an average student can understand this language? A soul force functioning on the article is the earth field of force. So now, by Newton's second law of motion, all the forces manufacture. I don't know, is it a suitable word here? Manufacture. What kind of manufacture? Is it force? Even we cannot express because it is invisible thing. Only we can feel the effect of forces. But here they're saying manufacture, acceleration. So you can see the connectivity of the statements. Connectivity of the statements. Is it the BYJU'S international standard? Is it the language of international company? Is it the MNC company? Is it the standard language of content writing? Forces manufacture acceleration. Therefore, all the objects accelerate towards the world's surface. I don't know what is the meaning of world surface. If it is, my guess is true, it is surely it's the Earth surface, because we're talking about free fall in the case of only Earth. Because that is so, it is world's Earth surface, it is not the world surface. You can see here. Next, after this is the fun, actually. It's the biggest fun you can see here. Thanks to attraction of the earth. What is the meaning of this thanks to attraction? I think BYJU'S only has been discovered or invented thanks to gravity, because this is the word used more than 5-6 times in this same PDF. Thanks to gravity. What is the meaning of this? Actually, thanks to gravity is the some pop singing series. Like it is an American series. I used to browse in even Google. I surprised. There is no word called as thanks to gravity something. So some album, musical series album, it is there. That is even, it is 1980 company. But suppose while they are verifying, before they are going to upload the content, at least they have to verify minimum things correct. If it is as typing errors or spelling mistakes, or it is grammatical errors, it's okay. That is what acceptable. But one of the world's best EDU-TECH companies, is it following like this content? And the same thing is written by my students in the answer script. So then how it will be? Then only I can came to know this. And I just started digging other chapters also. That is also next I will show you with the proofs, everything. How much they are making the complicated answers. Might be their purchased children, like who was purchasing the BYJU'S videos and all, maybe they are showing the animations and they're mesmerizing them and making convincing parents to seeking the money, etc., etc. But if you are providing free solutions to somebody, how you have to be? You should be understanding by even a normal students. That is what, then only we can say, according to me, then only it is a world's best company or world's topmost company. Even today news, I heard India's first company is BYJU'S. Then what it is? You may be sponsoring our national cricket team or something, etc., etc. But what is yours? That is what. So you can read the next point. This acceleration is thought. What do you mean by thought here? What is the importance? Like, is it the vocabulary used by BYJU'S? The acceleration is thought as acceleration thanks to gravity. What is the meaning of this acceleration thanks to gravity? Close to the earth. Even my friend read this statement and he said there is no proper grammar arrangement. There is not even not basic grammar also they are not following it, and their worth. What is it? The word is the synonym actually G, and its value is value. Have to, so it's okay. G value we can say it's a quite common. NCERT also will use that, but simply to show up there, they are very good in English or grammar or something. They are using some synonyms. They are replacing the normal words with this kind of I can say openly it's a stupid word. Like this thanks to gravity, I'm not at all getting. You can see in the same paragraph, you can see how many times they are using thanks to attraction, thanks to gravity. This is solar force, and anybody become anybody, and anybody will become article. Like this, lot of things they are making. And our government, our central governments, and they are going to even recently maybe heard even news. They are going to BYJU'S is going to provide content for government schools and all. Soon, so many schools, particular selected schools, they are going to provide content to there, and even Kendriya. There's like I heard the news also. There, BYJU'S is going to provide the content for these government schools also. Is it the content will follow? So if you are something keeping in Google, if it is a free of cost, if it is accessible by everybody, then how much we have to be more efficient. Sometimes errors used to quite nature it is, but it is not. It should not be happen every time. That is what I'm saying. But in a single chapter, these many mistakes. Now, even reality, I will show you. If you type NCERT solutions for class 9th or class 10th, whatever it is, you people can experience that. only the PDF access link which will come is BYJU'S. Second, first one will come learn CBSE, but it is not possible to download the PDF. The answers we cannot download in the form of PDF. But the first one which we can download PDFs is this is only. And you know the fact, you may be heard there is no parent in this century who is not received a call from the BYJU'S marketings. So this is the PDF link. So here, if you click this PDF, actually, they will ask us to enter the phone number and as well as OTP. Actually, I entered already so that it is automatically downloading. So in this way only, they are getting all our biodata information, and these people are making call. These marketing teams are continuously making call us. This is what it is. So every chapter you can type, the first PDF will come BYJU'S only. So we are in this such a way, but still we people are like, you imagine the situation by how we people as a, I can say even you and me or everybody, it is a question to you. Question yourself. We are investing this much for this kind of thing. So that is always. So if something is good, how we can say if the content is good? According to me, if you are very good in content, if you are doing best to the children, then only you are called as a best education company or whatever it is, so-called. It is not by only publicity. So simply don't force your children to take BYJU'S courses and attend their animations videos and all. Animation will never increase the children's strength. Maybe it might be, it's like a movie. Might be they will make them happy by showing them 3D motions and all. But if like this it is following, then you can understand your child level. So that is what I want to suggest you. So if you are doing something for your child, just only investing money is not only the solution. Just think about it, inquire about it. You may see so many negative things are coming out. Even old ex-employees of BYJU'S are also saying so many facts and all. You may have heard even recently Telugu BBC also published a video, even all the languages, but BBC did a video on BYJU'S. So try to understand it. So that is what I want to say. So with this I'm going to stop you. Thank you. Hope you all understand what I want to express. I don't want to blame BYJU'S or some other etc. So just I want to say the thing what I used to found. Even maths and all also having so many mistakes and solutions and all. I will come up with that everything. I will make something and I will come up with that. So with this I'm going to end. Thank you all. Hope you all understand. Really, thank you so much for watching. Please share this information. Let every parent know what is exactly happening. Every child should know, because they are following blind, very like mad. I don't have a word to use that. Very blindly they are following. That is what I want. Even you don't feel the fact, I will say. Now I have so many students, even my personal and even my school and all are like previous years. They all are BYJU'S students only. But now nobody is having, because the parents have started understanding it. They can understand. Even my students, 2 months they paid 12,000. Even like the students are there. That is what I will say. One student paid at the beginning of 10th, he paid 25,000 and he not even touched the tab, because that is the problem. After 2-3 classes, he is not benefiting anything. That is what, even Facebook BYJU'S page, you can see how the children are commenting, on the BYJU'S page and their celebration videos and all. Like honestly, they are commenting. That is also I will show you on the next video. So understand the thing what it is. Don't believe blindly. Thank you all.